Let's see. Hey everyone, Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts, and we're going to make a fall scarecrow tonight. So I'm checking out this new camera view. I've learned how to flip, so y'all are actually seeing the right way. And so it's kind of backwards for me. So, all right, I'm gonna turn you down real quick. And we're gonna get started. There's my friend, Miss Robin. How are you? Okay, we're gonna do a fall scarecrow, and using supplies that you probably got most of this at your home. And you don't have to buy nothing but a little paint, maybe, and some ribbon and some raffia. So I'm using a pickle jar, and I eat a lot of pickles because I have a lot of cramps in my legs and in my feet and, you know, in my intestines. So I drink a lot of pickle juice and I eat a lot of pickles. So I have a lot of these jars, and I've made quite a few crafts with them. So to save a little bit of time and so that it doesn't take so long, I use some Waverly chalk paint, and I made 2 coats of beige paint onto my jar. So let's get started. I'm not a good artist. I don't know how to paint real good. So it's just kind of flying by the seat of our pants. Just kind of going with it. Just going with the flow. So how is everyone tonight? Say hello when you jump on. Let me know you're here. And look what I just did. I just got a little bit of black on there, but I'll touch it up in just a few minutes. Y'all, I do real good. The last couple of times I've not gotten any paint on me until after I'm done with everything and I'm cleaning up, touching up, you know, the video's done over, I'm through with the craft, and then I get paint on myself. So, from Ohio, welcome. I'm glad you're here. That is awesome. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm going to try and attempt to paint some eyeballs on here. And like I said, I'm not a real good painter, but I like to try anyway. And it's not going to be long. You know, we're going to be decorating for fall. So I said, why not just go ahead and get started a little bit. And so I'm painting the eyeballs right now. And you know, Dollar Tree has got some eyelashes. I thought about just putting some eyelashes, some fake eyelashes on here instead of, hi, new here. Awesome. I'm so glad y'all are here. I like newbies. Thank y'all for joining me. You know, when it's time to decorate for fall, you want to go ahead and have all your decorations already made. But you know, this would be a sweet little craft you can make with children, with grandchildren, or Now mirroring this is gonna be fun, because y'all, I told y'all I'm not a good painter, so we just gonna go with it, just whatever it looks like. I've made one of these last year, and I think it turned out so cute. And I have so many ideas that I need to get and I just painted all of that, but I'll come back with some white. That I need a little bit more time to get everything done. And for the newbies that are on here, I have a YouTube channel, and I do different crafts over there. So if you'd like to jump over there and subscribe and hit the bell so you know every time I upload a new video. Looks good, thank you. I'm gonna have to go back and add my white right there. But we're having fun over there on YouTube. Also, y'all know what that reminds me of? The little ghosts that are on Pac-Man. Okay, I just dated myself, y'all. All right. Yes, I did. Loved Pac-Man when I was growing up as a kid. And y'all, this is probably the easiest little scarecrow to make. Last year I made a gnome out of, he was a fall gnome, out of the tomato cages. So before the stores stopped selling the tomato cages, y'all go get you some, because we're going to be making some more. I may do a scarecrow out of them. I ain't into too much about witches and stuff, but I like the scarecrows and the little funny stuff. I'm just drawing him some lines through here. We'll make some jack-o'-lanterns. If you got any, if you use washing powder, hey, my friend Diane, if y'all make, do your washing powder in like the pods, washing pods, save those containers. We're going to be making some stuff out of those also. Let me see what I got here. I don't know where I put them. Here they are. See these eyelashes? We might do those instead of painting them. Let's see. We'll need some white and some orange. So, has anyone else started their fall decor yet? Decorating, or not really decorating, but getting craft ideas for that time. It will be up on us before we know it. I know it's hard to think about fall when it's 100 degrees outside. It's so hot right now and so humid. Down here in Mississippi, it's, whew, I'm painting his nose orange. It's like smoldering. You just don't want to even go outside until it's like almost getting dark because it's so hot. He's gonna have kind of like a little crooked nose. Y'all, I was on the market last night, and I have been wanting a tea cart, and y'all, everybody down here in the South thinks their stuff is worth gold. About $100 was about as cheap as I could find one. And I found one last night for $35. So my husband picked it up for me today. And he said, well, you pay for what you get. It's gonna need a little work. So I got me another project to do. I said, I'm all about that. Bring it on. Okay. And I'll probably outline a little bit of that. I'm gonna try to let that black dry so that I can go over it with some white. I've got one of these. Oh, I got 2 sets. Look at there. You know what? I wonder, I need to check my receipt. She might have only charged me for 1 set. I may owe her $1. I'm in there all the time. I can tell her to ring an extra one up. She didn't do that. I think these are going to be cuter than me drawing some on there. Oh, how cute. Isn't that looking sweet? Okay. So y'all save your pickle jars, or mayonnaise jars, or peanut butter jars, any kind of little jars, coffee cans, because you know, if you do a coffee can, you can cut out, instead of painting their eyes and stuff, you can cut out and put a candle, like a battery operated candle in them. I think I need to go from the middle. How cute is that? How cute. So we're gonna do a hat. Let's see if our black is, it needs to dry a little bit more. I'm gonna take a little bit of this and just kind of outline my nose. Make a little squiggly in there. I've got some raffia. And we got some burlap ribbon with some lace. You can use the burlap without the lace. Well, guess what? That's just in little, I bet that was what was started to be a wreath. That's what that was. while our black paint is drying, because I want to add some white in there. And I'm going to go back and touch up my little boo-boo back here. I'm going to start my burlap. I have one done with orange. So I thought I would use the khaki color with this one. So this is going to be a little scarecrow with some lace. Y'all ever seen a scarecrow with lace? And I'm just taking it and just kind of bunching it up and gluing it on there. I don't know that I mean, as hot as it is down here in Mississippi, I wouldn't put this outside. If you live somewhere where it's hot and humid, I just leave this on the inside. Unless you wanted to use a more commercial grade hot glue. But still, I don't know how good that would adhere to the glass. And it is hot through there. And I've got some ribbon we're gonna wrap around on top of here. This is gonna be his little hat, her little hat, his little hat, whatever they are. So, how is y'all's week going so far? Is everyone getting ready for a big celebration for the 4th? Is it family get together, cookout, barbecue time? I've been trying to get over the crud of some allergies and some, this is not wanting to stay. When all else fails, add more hot glue. Hold that while I come on around. I'm trying not to hide her big old eyelashes up under there. I think it's gonna hold better with the ends. I'm getting more hot glue in there. I'm trying not to get hot glue. Paint on my burlap here. It's coming together. I'm going to show y'all the first one I made last year. I'm trying to hold that. Y'all got my camera. It's backwards for me, but it's right for y'all. So this is the one I made last year. Isn't that cute? And it's all just out of a pickle jar. need to get some of that glue in between my little pleats. I'm trying to tilt that hat back because I want you to be able to see her eyelashes. She's gonna have pretty long eyelashes. Okay. Let me wrinkle this up back here. This past weekend was just, I felt cruddy, and y'all know I felt like it was just a wasted weekend because I felt bad. I didn't feel like doing anything, and I didn't get anything, I don't think, accomplished that I needed to get accomplished. I'm going back and putting some hot glue in between all these little pleats so that'll hold them down. Mashing it with a hot glue gun. So it'll stay, because it is hot. And you could have run like a little gathering scene with the sewing machine if you wanted to. And then you could just gather it up. So now we're going to take some ribbon. And make it a little band here. I think she's turning out cute. And this little ribbon's got like a beige and taupe or tan kind of buffalo check on it. Let's see here. We got $1 up. She gotta have a big bow. I like big bows, and I cannot lie. Okay. Let's see here. Get this other little ribbon that's really cute. And y'all, this is fixing to be July. Fall will be here before we know it. Absolutely. I don't know. I don't think this one's wired, so let me see. It was just buffalo plaid. It's not. It's but it'll add some contrast in there. I just picked it up at Hobby Lobby the other day because the other day, probably a few weeks ago. But it'll add some contrast to it. It's kind of a stretchy ribbon. How about that? All right, let's see. I'm gonna get a little pipe cleaner here and wrap this around. That on there. Hold that just a second. What y'all think? You could make this with some youngsters, or if you had a ladies' day at a church gathering, or anything like that. It'd be fun. It would be fun. So now, let's look. I think my black is about dry. I'm gonna go back and correct and fix my white. And this is the one I did last year. Isn't she cute? And so, and I'm gonna put some raffia. I think I'm gonna put some orange in the top coming out of her hat. Just going around making her a little bit of white in her eyes. Layer down so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Or layer down where I can see. Okay. I may have to go back a second time on top of this white. And let's put her a little dot there. And we'll put her a white dot over here. And if I'd have been smart, I'd have just used the other end of my paintbrush. I am not a good painter, y'all. So, if I can do this and it look halfway cute, I know some of y'all can make it look darling. Just precious. Okay. That's her little eyes. Hey, Miss Dawn, how are you? We are making scarecrows. Oh, you're too sweet, Miss Dawn. We're just making little scarecrows out of pickle jars. Pickle jars. This one was from last year. And this one is from this year. And I'm gonna add some orange raffia to this one. We're gonna take some glue and try to do this without getting burned. Oh, y'all. And if you try to stick it all in there at one time, look. I think when they say a summer cold or summer allergies are worse than wintertime, I believe them. I'm just saying. All right, we're gonna put a few more in here. It's coming out of her hat there. And I gotta touch up my boo-boo back here where I got a little bit of black smudge on her. All right. I like the little orange raffia. I think it's cute, especially since we use the beige burlap there. And that's just like a little 6-inch burlap ribbon. And I've had it, so I don't remember where I got it from. I've had it for a good while. I've decorated with it over the years and all and such. And I'm trying not to touch her face. So I think that's still wet. Okay. I think she's cute. And like I said, y'all save your, oh, let me turn you up just a little bit. Save your coffee cans or your jars, or because the coffee cans we can actually cut out the little holes, paint them, and then put like little battery operated candles in them, or some little fairy lights, battery operated fairy lights in them, anything like that. I got a little piece of hot glue there. Aren't they cute? I think they're so sweet. There's our little bow. We did put a little bit of leopard in there. You know, leopard's big this year. So, I think he's cute. And we put little fake, I'll have to fix that where you can see her eyelashes. We put little fake eyelashes on her. This was the one from last year, but I think she's cute also. So this is last year, and this is this year. So, and y'all, Miss Robin is commenting as Rachel's Unique Crafts. So y'all say hey to Miss Robin. She's got Robin's Arethusian classes. So y'all check her page out. She helps me a lot. She's very sweet. So, but this is what we made. So y'all save your jars, because we're going to be making some more stuff with them. And here they are. And I'm going backwards because I'm backwards, but y'all are not seeing backwards. So I finally figured out how to fix my camera. So anyway, that's what I had for tonight. So y'all let me know in the comments what kind of crafts y'all want to see me make, because I have a bunch of ideas and I'm going to be making crafts. But if you give me some ideas of what you want to see, I might just pop in here with one of those ideas. So anyway, I will go for now. Y'all can go to my Rachel's Unique Crafts VIP on Facebook. It's a group, and you can share pictures of your crafts when you make them. And love them. Thank you, Gabriella. I appreciate it. Find me on YouTube, Rachel's Unique Crafts over there. And I will be back here on Facebook Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time with something else. I love you all, and until then, y'all have a great week. Get to crafting, make something pretty, and share the love. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great night. Good night.